What's good, y'all? West Coast Arbs here with another live stream. Still in Boston. Still still not in California for a couple weeks. Out here traveling just to get some sports betting in with some fully unrestricted sportsbook access. Been going pretty well so far, even though yesterday was a light day with only 3 NBA games. Still did pretty good. Just been hitting like pregame arbs, sharp money plays, DFS promos, live arbs, just the regular stuff. Nothing out the ordinary. Um, for this stream, I'll just be getting in as many bets as possible. Already seeing a ton of liquidity popping up on some plays. Should probably start to hit some of these. But if you guys have any questions, just feel free to throw it in the chat. I see some of you guys in here already. What's good, Jordan? What's good, Big D? I know you've been DMing me with questions. Feel free to throw everything in the chat here. It's always easier for me to explain things live. But cool, yeah, I'll get started here. Get some music going. Yep. See you guys. So I'm gonna hit some arbs first, and then I'll check Sharp Money Tool, and then probably hit some DFS promos. A little bit of everything. We'll see how it goes. Cool. Make sure I'm all set up here. What's good, Brant? Oh god. Alright. Cool. Alright, we'll try to hit this wave of arbs, and then I'll check out the Sharp Money Tool. Are you more of a 9 to 5 $2 arb guy for $35 arb guy? I see that you have 95 upcoming bets with 262 profit. So yeah, the profit right now, it includes like other systems that I track in like outside of OddsJam. So like Edge Zone plays, low holds, everything like that. I always delete them at the end of the day so that all like the profit that you see here is like OddsJam related, but don't look at the max profit right now. If anything, you could take the look at the 260 right now, and at the end of the stream subtract like what we're at with the 260, and then that'll be like what I'm at. But I think to answer your question, I take everything that is above like a certain percent. It could be like a $2 arb, or it could be like a $5 arb. I don't discriminate. I'll take all of it. Makes sense. Some of these are probably stale because they've been probably sitting for a while here. Yeah, this one's stale for sure. Oh shit, 6K on Jaylen Brown under assists. Would probably work as a sharp money play. Ton of liquidity popping up for a bunch of stuff. Yeah, these are moving. These are moving on Onyx though. Could you explain your feelings towards the new tax implications with arbitrage? I'm not really I've done my research on the tax stuff. I think at this point there's still a lot of unknowns, so it's hard for me to like give advice, and also I'm not a CPA, so I'm not the person to be giving out tax advice. My advice would be to just reach out to a CPA and work directly with the CPA, but also just to track everything you can to the best of your ability, like your daily profits, your deposits, withdrawals, and all that. Just track as much as possible, and then your CPA should be able to work with you there. how much you'd be staking, like $10 a side or a lot of times $100 a side. It varies. Depends on how much liquidity and stuff is available. Damn, someone's dropping heavy liquidity on some plays here. 6K on a handful of player props here. It's a wild day. How many ARBs did you get down a day pre-match? Depends. So a heavy slate like today, I'll probably, how many ARBs? Like probably 100. I wasn't hitting a lot of ARBs like earlier this morning like I usually do. Bet 105 isn't loading. But yeah, usually like 100 plus. Yesterday, like a lighter slate, probably not as many. Could probably check. Yeah, yesterday only like less than 100 ARBs total, versus like Wednesday when there were like 12 games or something. Yeah, we hit a ton on Wednesday. But yeah, these all on Onyx are pretty stale. I think I'm gonna take out FanDuel for now and then add it back later. Alright, so I got this one in on ProfitX and 4CX. 4CX was being a little weird with me. Risk-free $7 right there. Shit, man, these are crazy. Bet 105 is not loading with one click, so I'll have to manually find these. Alright, going back to the chat though. I'll check the sharp money tool after I hit this wave of ARBs. What's good, Mamba? How's James Cook under rushing attempts looking? I could take a look at that specific prop. Well, anyone could. You just have to put the work in to get that 1 to 10. It's worth my time because you can see his profits for the month. Pretty much just that. And I've scaled it to a point where, you know, it's worth my time. Early on, it might feel like a lot, for sure. But I genuinely enjoy, like, sports betting and looking at things like this, so it doesn't feel very difficult for me. So I'm in Boston. Can't hit college player props in this state, which is wild. So can't hit that. Oh yeah, that's gone. Took too long there. All right, everything's a bit lower percent and not a ton of liquidity. I guess I could take, nah. So I'll look at the sharp money tool. So I don't really take main lines unless it's like way above the penny limit or like limits of other books. So I'm not taking this. Jaylen Brown assists on bet 105. No, this one's gone. It was gone on Onyx. If anyone can get Jaylen Brown assists better than 156, that looks like a good play to take. This Igor Demon play looks pretty good too. I think the bet 105 is not pulling properly. Igor Demon threes. Yeah, it's at minus 172 on bet 105. I see some DFS plays we could take. How do you decide which sharp tool plays to take? So for me personally, what my system right now is I'll only take player props really. Anything above 3K is what I target, and ideally it would be like cross market plays. So something like this where it's minus 111 and the liquidity is coming in at 116. You're getting an extra 5 points of value on this liquidity, and I'm actually going to take this play. So Jalen Williams, under 6.5 assists. Getting 6K liquidity on plus 116, and we could get minus 111 on prop builder, so that's what I'm going to do. Under, oh, it moved already. Oh yeah, it moved already. Yeah, I wouldn't take that. Oregon or Indiana tonight? My buddy had Indiana, so I'm probably gonna follow him. Oh damn, this one was a big one. Liquidity is gone from this, yeah. Too low. All right, so sorry, back to the sharp money tool. Yeah, I can't take the Jalen Williams play. Anthony Simons under threes looks good overall. I guess we, okay, I found this Igor Demon play on, no, these aren't right here. I think the sharp money tool is just a little stale right now. Peyton Watson blocks. No, that's not here. Yeah, lines are a little stale. Bro, this is the worst discount I've ever seen on Better. 1 point discount for a points assist on Luka. I don't think that's worth taking. So I'm switching to DFS for a sec. We got a Prize Picks 40% boost Flex Friday. So I'm gonna build a slip for that. Okongwu over points assists looks really, really, really good. Gonna try to get this in before it potentially bumps. Yeah, really good. FanDuel and DraftKings have this at 20.5. Okongwu's looks good on Prize Picks in general. We'll take Ayton under points, rebounds, assists. Jeez. $22.5, yep. And then we'll take... I'm going to skip the esports plays for now. Potentially make another esports slip. I can't take this college basketball play in Massachusetts, but this looks good if anyone wants that. I'm going to do this Anthony Black and VJ Edgecombe combo. Ooh, it moved already. So this was at 9, and FanDuel had it at minus 140, which was what I was really looking at. But it bumped to 8.5. So we can't take that. I'll add in this Anthony Simons play off the Sharp Money tool. Need at least 2 more picks here. We can take Maxey under 3s as well. This showed up on the optimizer here, so double confidence. Maxey under 3s. Need one more. Then Horford under assist looks good too. 6K liquidity on his prop, and looks like it's the best price on the whole market except Sportsino, which I don't have. Under 1.5 assists. We'll take Quinton Post too. Make it a 6-man. As long as there's no payout, the payout isn't nerfed here. No, we're good. So yeah, I'm running this on Prize Picks. I don't have the links for Prize Picks, so you'll have to manually tail those. Yeah, I'll give that a sec. What are your go-to sports books for live arbing? Definitely Prop Builders, any offshore with Prop Builder, Onyx Odds, Fliff, FanDuel. Those are like the main ones for sure. So just hit this pregame arb, Giannis assists, $1 to $4. Ooh, this could be a good one, but probably moved on Onyx, but I'll give it a shot. Hope it's still available. No, moved on Onyx. Okongwu bumped. So check out his points, rebounds, assists. See if that is at 27.5. That looks okay too. It's basically similar to like this points assist one here. If Okongwu on the points, rebounds, assists also got bumped from 27.5, you could still run this slip with the promo as a 5-man flex. That's okay. Nothing less than 5 though. cool. So now I'm gonna try something out here with these esports plays. Gen 1. I'm gonna try to see if we could do a potential middle slip with Prize Picks and Underdog. Because there's some big discrepancies here on the esports plays. 2, 3, 4. At least 4 plays we got. I haven't been playing too much esports plays on the DFS apps, but during the off season, they made a lot of money. All right, so these two guys are on the same team, so the payout gets bumped. So I'm not gonna take it like that. We'll add in this guy. Norup. Alright, it still got bumped a little. I'm going to see what that gets billed out to on Underdog. If I take the same lines here and try to get some middles. Magic. Ooh, 25% deposit max. $100 max. So deposit $400. I'm going to do that later. So that's like another... I'm on Underdog right now. This is an example of some free money that these apps just give out. I'm limited on Underdog, so I'm surprised I still have promos. But 25% deposit max, $100 max, so free $100 just to deposit more money. We also have a free pick, an NFL boost. Looks like that's it. And we also have streaks. I might do some streaks too. Oh, for real, Mamba? Oh, bruh. That's not the first time that's happened. Oh, son of a bitch, bro. Alright, well... Damn. Usually, like, there's like a little, maybe I missed it. There's like a little, like it turns orange, right? When it bumps a line. I didn't notice it happen here, but... Yeah, don't play the Okongwu line if you can. That's my mistake. Good catch. Alright, anyways. Kind of annoyed about that. But we'll see. So I'm going to skip that Prize Picks one for the esports because the payout gets bumped, so we don't want to do that. Damn, ton of esports. Maybe we can do an esports slip. I'm gonna take that out for now, though. Alright, here we go. Damn, a lot of potential middle slips to be made with Prize Picks. but I'll pick other place. So, ooh, Ayton line looks really good here. Do we take Ayton already? We got Ayton under 22.5 points, rebounds, assists on Prize Picks, so we definitely want to take that on Underdog. Damn, a free square. That's pretty clutch. I'm gonna save the free square though. And I think I'm gonna do a streak starter. So I liked doing streaks before, but Underdog took it away, but I guess it's back. Okay, Ayton got bumped. Tries points. Yeah, Ayton got bumped. We could do Santi Aldama and Mikal Bridges for the streak starter. Rebounds. Both have a point of value. I'll just do $1 for now. See what happens. So if anyone wants to play streaks, if you guys still have streaks, I know they took it away for some people, but that's what I'm playing right here. Santi and Mikal Bridges. I'm just going to take out tennis. I see a couple ARBs to take, so just going to hit these real quick. I've never heard of this guy. Dylan Cardwell, Kings and Warriors. All right, got that one down. 50 cents to $4 on that ARB. Claxton. Not a ton of liquidity. Market is suspended here. Bet105's been a little weird with this lately. Oops. Suspending the market, so... I'm gonna have to hedge out here. Looks like Prop Builder is the best spot, so gonna have to take a small loss here, or maybe it's a break even. Unless the Bet105 line wants to come back. No. Alright, didn't have to take a loss there, but it's a $0 ARB. Not even an ARB, technically. Marcus Smart, points, rebounds, assists. That one moved on Onyx. Probably a small one here. Marcus Smart getting some volume on his overs. Peyton Watson blocks. Looks solid over here as a sharp money play. Yo, what's good, Adam? You've been killing it, bro. Peyton Watson. I'm just going to take a deeper look at this. Okay. The only reason why I'm not jumping on this is that it's not really EV to market. Like Hard Rock's giving 155, Sports Zeno 155, other books have 150. I'm gonna let this one slide, but it's not bad. If it was a little bit further off the market from a few other books, or if we had a couple other data points, I'd probably take it, but I'll let that slide. Brian Robinson Jr. touchdown. Who was asking about touchdown plays the other stream? Was it you, Jordan? May have been someone else. Brian Robinson Jr. This is on Bally, though. This is on the Canby books. Looks okay on, like, DraftKings FanDuel. It's not, like, super far off. Some fat arbs on the Laker game. I'm guessing there's some injury news that came out. Jake LaRavia. What am I looking at? All right, liquidity is gone. Yeah, that's moving a little fast. Man, I miss Canby. Yeah, the Canby books don't last long. My Bally bet is still not limited, but I haven't done any arbs with it, so I'm gonna check this Colin Murray Boyles play out, and then I think we still got like pick six sleeper. Boom Fantasy. Pretty sure they'll have a discount or promo because it's Friday. This one moved on Onyx. Anything on Underdog I like? Yeah, I'll check out Underdog. It looked like there was a lot of value on Underdog. I was looking at like building a middle slip with esports plays, but it might take too much time and brain power during a live stream to do. So, damn. So I'll probably skip out on that middle, potential middle slip. So quick $0 to $1 right there. If we could get an NFL play, we still got 3 days, so I'm definitely going to stream tomorrow. If I don't see any NFL value, I'll just take this tomorrow. Same thing with this free pick. Oh, wait. I just want NFL. So I don't take a fantasy score plays on underdog. I only really take them on prize picks. The price that you get on underdog on these fantasy scores for NFL are not the best value. So yeah, just something to watch out for. Fantasy score. All right, so I'm just gonna take a play here. I see 3 picks. You got rocked on Edge Zone Hockey yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was okay. I think you should be. We're still up on the month with hockey, right? This one's a little scary, actually. Yeah, I take it back. I'm not taking anything on for the NFL boost. Let me see. There was value on NBA, I think. All right. I found 3 plays that we could do for a middle slip here. It's these 3 guys. They're all on different teams, so the payout doesn't get bumped. I'm just going to pair it up with the prize picks real quick. All right, no payout bump here. So we'll run this. Unfortunately, $5 is my max on Prize Picks, so I'm just gonna do the same on Underdog. Oh no. Let me just deposit money real quick. I had to withdraw the other day. Use that deposit match here. Boom, got it. All right, I'm gonna use my deposit money or bonus money here. So that's what I'm running. I'll drop the link if anyone wants to tail this. This is like a bit unique, but if anyone wants the potential middle slip here, I'm posting the Underdog link in the chat, and then you'll have to manually find the plays on Prize Picks. What is the highest percent ARB you'll take? Depends. Pre-game, usually I don't take anything above 5%. You don't want to have to risk getting a bet voided, like a clear error line or something. But live betting, really no limit there. Maybe like 15, 20% is the highest that we'll see usually. All right, the YouTube chat's not coming in. So if you're on YouTube watching, and you can still comment, I might just take a second to read it. Cool. No ARBs. So what we got left? I guess we could do Underdog again because I got bonus money now. I deposited, I deposited 400, and now I got $500. So that's nice. I don't think we took Claxton anywhere. So I'm going to do one more slip here. We'll do the Hampton play. I'm not going to use the Hampton play on the NFL boost, though. So I'm taking Omarion Hampton, John Collins, Kawhi play. We already took Mikal Bridges and Santee on the streak starter. And then I'm going to take Paul George, Claxton, and Vince Williams. All the plays that you could see on the board right here look good so far. So no problems taking any of these. Points, assists. Where's Paul Doe? Okay, the payout might be nerfed a little. Might have to change the exact players around a little, but we'll see. So Hampton got bumped, it looks like. Yeah. We'll take Denny. Denny under points, assists. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll run that. Running this on Underdog. Links are shared in the chats. Okay, Peyton Watson blocks is now... So I'll hit that as an ARB, and then instead of like taking that as a sharp money play, I'll just make it like a... What is it called? Like a $0 ARB, and the other side wins all of it. I forgot what we call it. So yeah, $0 or $8. So that's kind of like being risk adverse, but also playing like the sharp money stuff. Like he was up here earlier. Yeah, so instead of like playing it as a sharp money play, I just took it as an ARB, but if he goes under his blocks, we won't win anything. But if he goes over as the sharp money wants, then we'll get $8. So $0 risk, $8 potential profit. Someone asked about James Cook. Who asked about James Cook earlier? Mamba, if you're still here. James Cook under rushing attempts looks good on Prize Picks and Dabble. So I'm limited on Dabble, but I could do a slip there and use this James Cook play. So not a ton of value, but we'll take the James Cook play. Then we'll take Saquon and Omari and Hampton. Even Peyton Pritchard looks good here. Minus 144 on FanDuel. Every other book has it one lower. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'll use a Rocket here. So James Cook under rushing attempts off the sharp money tool. Come on. Saquon over rushing attempts. I don't know why it's not showing up like where I need it to. And then the last one was Pritchard. Come on. max I could do is $2. I thought I had a rocket boost. I might have lost my rockets because I'm limited, but this is what I'm running on Dabble. Optimizer and 1 sharp money play. If you have a rocket, this would work. So I shared the Dabble link in the chat. Cool. And pick 6 and sleeper. Boom. So Better has this discount here. It's only 2, maybe 1 points and assists discount. I kind of don't want to run it, but if you guys want me to run it, just let me know and I'll just run it. Only if someone asks. That Peyton Watson line moved to plus 110, so we got good value there. Probably everyone hammering it. Just a quick little small arb. It was a middle, so basically 0 right there. Or a half middle if the Celtics win by exactly 14. Not really seeing too much pregame arbs, surprisingly. We got a nice Siakam discount, though. Or, why did I think that was Siakam? We got Jimmy Butler. A Jimmy discount. No, these are all 3-pointer made. Yeah, not a lot of value on the optimizer. Trying to find a play with good value on sleeper. This isn't horrible. Times 3, and it's the liquidity is at 126. Nah, that's not good actually. I want some better value if we could get it. All right, I'll run this. OG Anunoby under 7.5 rebounds, assists. The FanDuel line is at minus 148. Market favors the under overall. DraftKings line could be a little bit better, but still getting decent value on sleeper. So that's what I'll run. Yeah, it's a ×3 payout. Exactly ×3. And if the FanDuel line is a minus 148, you know, if you took this on FanDuel with the same, like, you know, line right here, you wouldn't be getting a 3x payout. So we'll take the value there. Sleeper links are in the chat. Jake LaRavia, no. I think Pick 6 has a ton of promos right now. Oh yeah, they have a discount on a ton of guys. I think one person from every team or something has a discount. Okay. Anyone still there? Is there a discount you guys like in particular on Pick 6? I'm definitely going to take the Jaylen Brown one because I am in Boston, so kind of have to. Probably going to take this, the Devin Booker one. Yeah, he's probably due for a little bounce back game, I hope. And then probably a third one will be Jalen Williams. Nah, we'll skip that. I think Shea is out. We'll start with the Jaylen Brown one. Jaren Jackson Jr. and KD both look good here. About a point of value, and FanDuel favors the over on both. All right, $10 max. I'm running it. Links are in the chat. I'm just going to do a scan of the ARBs real quick. Someone's just putting $5 on a bunch of these alt lines, it seems. Anthony Davis out for months? Bruh. They were just talking about trying to trade him to the Hawks or something. Bet openly just has a bunch of random liquidity. All right, I hit this one on Bet 105 and Profit X. $2 to $12 arb right there, pretty nice. That's gone. These are less than 1%, so don't want to take those. This Claxton one, we tried to take it earlier and it was just stuck on Bet 105, so I'll just hide that. This is spicy. Bub Carrington to get a triple-double. That's wild. All right. So nothing really on the sharp money tool that's actionable. I'm still waiting for like the hockey liquidity to come in. I think if you guys have been using OddsJam for a bit, the sharp money tool and arbing and eving, you've noticed that like there's moments where just tons of liquidity come in on hockey, shots on goal props, and block shots props. They do okay in terms of a sharp money perspective, but usually it makes for some good arbs. So the next one I wanted to take was Booker for pick six, back to pick six. Brunson. So we'll take Brunson. That's a strong play. And you know what? I'm going to run that as a two-man. Hopefully that's an easy dub. What is it? The three-man slips are technically more profitable on pick six, but they only let you run the same type of slip type once per like day of the promos. So since I already ran a three-man with the promo, it won't let me do that again. And I don't see like 4 picks to take. Like if I wanted to run a 4-man, I don't see any additional picks that are as strong as this Brunson play. This Brunson one is by far the strongest one on the board right now. So just want to run that as a 2-man. Yeah, that should be good for pick 6. These plays look good for this Puka free square. We got a Puka free square on pick 6. I'm going to take James Cook rushing attempts over 17.5. Best price on the market, and we took his under 18.5 on Dabble. It was only $2, but still potential middle there. Cook, James Cook. Oh, you can only do Saturday plays. That's so stupid. I hate that. You can only pick players playing on Saturday. Man. Saturday. All right. Still see some okay value. Getting a couple yards value on both of these plays. So I'm running that Puka free square on pick 6. It has to be a 3-man, and it has to be Saturday's players, which is so stupid. I don't understand why you can't pick Sunday players. It's for this, but yeah, a couple yards value on both of these. The Jacobs line is the highest on the market on pick 6 in DraftKings. Every other book is at about 92, 93. And same thing with Monangai. 52 or 50 is where other books are at, but we're getting 54.5. Cool. So I think that's it for the discounts. Oh, 4-pick Saturday. We could save this one for tomorrow potentially. I'll be streaming tomorrow for sure. I said for sure. Let me just check. Yeah, we got a handful of basketball games and 2 NFL games. Oh, the next game's not... Oh, it's today. Today, yeah. College football today. Cool. All right, so could be seeing some hockey liquidity coming in. Yep, right on time. Damn, it moved on Onyx. It's the only spot. Do you know where the Bub triple double is located on Prop Builder? Can't find it. Yeah, I got you. So if you're on Prop Builder, go to Specials. Yeah, go to Specials. You know what I'm talking about? I'm pulling it up right now. Prop Builder, go to Specials. Bub is on the Wizards. His name's Carlton Carrington. Right here. Can't get it anyways. The amount's too high. I wouldn't be able to play it anyways. But yeah, worth a sprinkle. Worth the... Worth $1. I'm gonna try to check this play out on Onyx. All right, got that in on Onyx. 7.4K liquidity. Yeah, I got you, Mark. 7.4K liquidity dropped on this. Onyx unfortunately takes a slight vig now, so I got it at minus 138. Still should be okay. These random $5 bets on Bet Openly are just clouding up the screen. All right, got that one in. $2.22 between 4CX and Profit X. Mark Williams rebounds is gone. Yeah, and it moved on Prop Builder too. Cool. Do you guys want to see any other DFS apps that I have available at least? Want more hockey liquidity to show up. So I'm checking out Boom Fantasy. Sometimes they have decent promos. No, nothing crazy today. Oh, risk-free Friday. So we get a free play on free play today. It's only $2, but we'll take it. So I'm gonna take this Jacob Chychrun play on Boom off the Sharp Money tool. Oh, it's over 3.5. I'm gonna play the 2.5 instead. Should be more likely, I would think. Then we'll go. We took Carlson already. Okay, no, we don't want this one on Boom. This one's pretty crossed. Yeah, we could take that one. And we'll take Westbrook under assists. So this is just the $2 risk-free token. All sharp money plays. No links here, so you'll just have to manually take them if you have Boom Fantasy. I'm actually, they have some pretty good value on Boom. I only deposited $50 and I just do like these promos and I'm up to like 170, so pretty decent value. If you need access to like Boom, if you want a referral code or anything, I have links to everything in my X profile, so check that out. Ooh, I'm missing some ARBs here. Too low. Cool. Yeah, cool. I'll probably stay on for about another 10 minutes or so. See if, unless like a wave of liquidity pops up or something, I'll just be on for another 10 minutes. Just hitting ARBs. If anyone wants to request a DFS app for me to find a play for, feel free. Ooh, that one moved. Damn, it was right there too. Could have been a $6 ARB. All right, got this one in. Bet 105 and ProfitX. $1.50 to $4, almost $5 on that ARB. Onyeko Okongwo. Shoot, moved on Onyx. I haven't got much down on Onyx at all today. Might have to force some lower percentage ones on Onyx just to get the volume down. Yeah, I'm just taking a bit smaller ones because I haven't got anything down on Onyx. I don't want my bankroll to just sit there for a full day. I'd rather take small percent ones than let my bankroll sit. Cool, got another one in. Prop Builder and Novig, $1 to $3 right there. These are probably, yeah, probably an error. Yeah, the Jalen Johnson lines here are all errors. This Jalen Williams play is a little too good for me to ignore. So I'm just gonna play this Luka discount. If the discount is the one that doesn't hit, I will be very disappointed. But getting good value on better, so I had better bucks, but that's okay. So I'm taking this on better. I don't know if anyone is still here taking DFS plays, but I'm sharing the links here. Kenrich Williams. All right, got this one in. Decent one on Novig and Onyx. $1 to $5. All right, another one, $1.69, equal payout on both sides. Denny points. Oh shit. This is a big one. All right. Bet 105. Let me get down 456. So this was a $6 to $15 arb right there. Real nice. Denny's point line is still up. Try to get it on Prop Builder too. Cool, got it again. 80 cents to almost $3, so yeah, that's nice. One click is not working for FanDuel. Oh, Devin Booker. Oh, man. Took too long on that one. LeBron. Oof, the line moved on Profit X. Looks like Novik has the best line to fix it on. So just correcting the mistake here with LeBron. 58 minus 116. $3 loss here, $3.50 loss. But it happens. TDS. No, moved. VJ Edgecombe. A lot of liquidity here. $1 to $4 on that one. That doesn't make sense. Wait, did I put 80? I may have misinput that into my tracker. Oh no, it's good. Dyson. 2 rebounds, assists. Not a ton of liquidity. Probably gonna move fast. Okay, I guess more liquidity was added. Still got a good price. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. This became a huge ARB. So we got it at 125. $3 to $10. So actually the Profit X side will win more in this case, which is fine. I just have a ton of money in both of these exchanges, so I'm just taking this small one. 50 cents to $1.50. Seems like all the good plays, though. We've taken pretty much all these plays on the Sharp Money tool on DFS apps, and I took this one as a straight. Oh yeah, that one moved. Okongwu, probably not going to be a big ARB here, but I'll check it out. Damn it. Nah, that's not worth it. Minus 107 makes it like less than a 50% ARB, yeah. Or less than a 0.5 ARB. Damn, that would have been a nice one. Liquidity got taken probably right before me. That's okay. Plenty of chances. Damn, that would have been a nice one for sure. This one moved on Onyx. Cool, that seems to be the wave, to be honest. So at the start of the stream, the max profit read, or let me try to take this. It read 226 or something, and we're up to 380. So just in the last hour and a half, we've pulled in a ton of profit. Oof, that one moved off. Yeah, that's blocked on FanDuel now. Nope, that one's gone. Ooh, Derek White steals blocks. Blocked on Onyx. Quick one right here between ProfitX and Novig. Mamu getting money on ProfitX. It's a pretty big one here. $1.50 to $6.50 basically. Now that one's gone. Ooh. trying to take this one I have pulled up on the screen. All right, got it in. Dollar right there. No, this one's gone. Oh, Kongwu 3s. Just gonna match the payouts here. $680 on that ARB. Okongwu's showing up on Onyx odds as well. No. Yeah, this one moved on Onyx. So this liquidity is moving the market here. Points rebounds, I'm not taking like it's kind of a niche market versus like a points rebounds assists. No, this one moved. Yeah, not a big ARB anymore. Cool. I gotta get taken off though. Looks like those are like the big ARBs. I'll do a quick sweep right now. Okay, that one's gone. Gone. I mean, yeah, probably the last one here. No, it's gone too. All right, cool. Yeah, good amount of ARBs. It's been about an hour 45, and I got to take off right now. If you guys made it this far, appreciate you guys tuning in. Got a ton of ARBs in. At least like $170 worth of ARBs almost. Hit all the DFS promos. Hit some sharp money plays. I think we only got one sharp money play as a straight, but we took a bunch on the DFS apps, so you know that's okay. But yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll be hopping on live again tomorrow for some NFL and NBA pregame betting.